Hi travelers, we're in Washington, D.C. Now a great thing about D.C. is the food. It's a culinary savvy city with gourmet restaurants that are sure to please any palate. Restaurants like the Graffiato. It's an Italian-inspired restaurant that locally hand-cures hams, hand rolls its pastas, there's artisan pizzas, and they have a unique selection of cocktails. Great, because I'm starving. Dining in DC is a delight no matter what restaurant you choose, but of course, I highly recommend the Graffiato. The open kitchen makes for a little bit of dinner and a show at the same time. Every time you turn your head here in DC, there's a landmark that you've noticed in some movie, like so. The FBI building right behind me. There are a ton of historic sites here in DC. And behind me, you'll notice, is the site of the 1865 assassination of President Lincoln. Now, Ford's Theater holds a unique place in American history. Since its reopening in 1968, it has enthralled millions of visitors and is one of the most visited sites in all of DC. And they're expecting us. Here we are in the lobby. Instead of buying a pass for just one attraction, you can actually get a day pass, which grants you admission to all 4 Ford Theater sites, which includes Peterson House, where he died, the Ford's Theater, where he was shot, there's a museum on the basement level, and there's a Center for Education and Leadership, which is where we're going to go now and see the Tower of Books.
I may have underestimated just how unreal it feels to stand in these very places where history took place. You won't quite get what I mean until you get here. And the Tower of Books is a sight to see. Be sure to have your camera ready because a photo from here is fridge-worthy. Or should I say, profile picture-worthy. Washington, D.C. and Virginia Beach are only a short and scenic 3 hours drive apart, and together they make for a very close-by summer getaway. To learn more about Washington, D.C. and Virginia Beach, you can watch all 15 of these videos or call 1-866-WOW-DEAL to get more info from one of our friendly iTravel 2000 agents.